Hey, what is going on guys, Dark Dragon here, and today I'm going to bring you a complete walkthrough, let's play of the game series that I really love to play and enjoy playing, and that is Tomb Raider, if you haven't guessed already. And now the game I'm going to be bringing you is called Tomb Raider Anniversary. This game is a remake of the first ever Tomb Raider game made on the PS1, and it was originally brought out on PS2, but then they brought out a HD classic version on the PS3, and I bought that because I love Tomb Raider series and I thought I'd give it a go. Sorry. And anyway, today I am, starting the very first level. I've already noticed my mistake already, and I have done a replay level instead of starting a new game completely, which I will do when I record my next episode. I recorded 2 episodes in advance, and I stopped recording there because if you haven't noticed already, you may or may not be able to tell, but my HD PVR is playing up again and I've got a bit of a colour blur, so I didn't record too many episodes. I'll be quiet for this cutscene.
And my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded.
It's a bit cold for that, isn't it?
Not to worry, I'll find another way up.
No, he's got some rope on his back. Liar! So anyway, this is the first level of the Let's Play that I'm going to bring you. I really hope you guys enjoy it because I know Tomb Raider is not really the content that is, it's just different content to what I normally bring on my channel compared to Call of Duty, but I really want to make my content more diverse, and I know I've got various gameplay series as well as this, so I'll be bringing you a lot of wide range of content. I'll still be bringing you Call of Duty as well, and that will probably be my main content in all honesty, but I really want to switch it up. I don't want to make the mistake I did on my last channel and just stick to one, because I don't particularly play Modern Warfare 3 too much anyway these days, so just to switch up my content, bring out some different things now and again, that's what I like to play, because I play a lot of games in real life. So another fail. So yeah, some of you older gamers out there may notice some of the locations and events from the first ever Tomb Raider that was out on PS1. This isn't an exact copy, there are differences, but it is very similar. The graphics on this game isn't too good because, like I said, it's just a HD remake of a PS2 game, but in my opinion it's pretty good, and I'll be quiet for this cutscene. He dead now. Well, you can pinch that rope off him. Anyway, this is the start of Tomb Raider Anniversary. Now, some of you may remember that picture from the first game. Some of you may not, of course, because it is a pretty old game, and I know some of you probably may not even have seen this game. So hopefully you enjoy this. And so it begins. We embark on our first ever adventure in our first ever tomb, in the first ever Tomb Raider game. Now, the controls I was just getting used to because, of course, I play a lot of games, like I said, and switching from game to game normally takes me like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so to just readapt to the controls, because I get so used to other games like Call of Duty per se. You know, you just get used to the controls and the setup on that. You sort of convert it into other games and realise that the buttons don't match up, especially when it's not even that first-person shooter. But yeah, do some acrobatics like a boss. And yeah, there is, like I said, I'm going to start again because I've already completed this game and I did level select. So the treasures and etc. that are normally scattered about, I've already found them all. So like up here, for example, there should be treasure, but as I've completed the game, it won't be up here. But I'm going to start again and I'll catch up to where I was, which I'm only 2 levels in, and which isn't too far because fail. And I just wanted to fix my HD PVR before I recorded anymore. But before I get too much into this commentary, I want to give a quick shout out quickly because I forgot in my last commentary, mainly because it was a dual com anyway and I forgot. But I want to give a shout out to Unknown Poner, aka Josh, not halfway around, Josh, aka Unknown Poner. One, for the reason being he has just got Machinima Partnership, which is a great achievement in itself. But the biggest achievement of all, he was honoured in making me. I just want to thank him for making me a what should I call it? An outro picture. You may or may not have seen it on my last video, but at the end he made me that cool little picture with my name on, and you know, it did it for free, just asked him and he did, so I appreciate that. If you guys are wondering what Double D is, I'm not just being rude or cheeky. That's just a name I was given by Jason, the RTX leader, and it is sort of stuck on the stick, whatever works the best, because of Dark Dragon obviously, and my DD and my logo. And you know, that has sort of evolved into Double D as my nickname. But of course, this bridge looks suspicious and breaks, and I knew that was happening anyway, but you know, I sort of didn't want to skip all the traps and stuff because it would be boring for you guys to watch. I just want to play it as if, you know, it's my first time playing. And for those of you that is not who are not familiar with this game, what can I compare this game to? Uncharted. Uncharted is a good example. These games are similar, but the complete opposite. By the opposite, I mean Uncharted's got a lot more combat in it compared to this game, whereas Tomb Raider has a lot more puzzles and jumping stuff compared to Uncharted. So they're similar, but the opposite of each other. And I do love Uncharted. A lot of people will obviously say Uncharted's better, but in my opinion, I prefer this game because I don't know, I've just grown up with it. I've had every single Tomb Raider game, and they've all been amazing, except Danger of Darkness, of course, because that game sucked really bad. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Tomb Raider that's out this year. This is one of the reasons I'm bringing you this Let's Play thing, to get ready for the Tomb Raider release this year. I'm pretty sure it's later this year anyway, but I'm really looking forward to that. So that would be an amazing game. And you know, I just want to bring gameplay out that I play normally and just share it with you guys. And I haven't played this game in ages, and I thought I'd just bring it out because it is one of them classics for me anyway. Well, the PS1 version would have been better to play, but I can't record PS1 games anyway because they don't work on the PS3, unfortunately. But you know, I would have picked the original otherwise. Now this is the first real puzzle sort of thing, and as I'm pro elite boss, I just skip through these traps like they're nothing, and then I talk too soon and get completely nailed by a blow dart thingy mabob. So yeah, this level is pretty easy in all honesty. The combat and the puzzle is pretty easy. It's just a sort of prologue thing, I guess, sort of introduction to the game. And the next level is a lot better. This game just gets progressively better and better, and the story is amazing as well. I'm gonna leave all the cinematics in because although you may not, you can just skip them if you want, but you know that really makes this game because the cinematics explain what's going on. And I must give an introduction, of course, because I accidentally skipped the starting cinematic. Basically, the backdrop to this story is that, well, you probably know, but Lara, the person I'm playing, is basically a Tomb Raider, as the name suggests, and basically she was given a mission to find 3 artifacts. I can't remember their names because I haven't played this game in ages. But yeah, you've been given the task to find 3 artifacts, And the first one is said to be in this tomb that I'm in now, and you've basically just got the whole game's about finding these 3 artifacts. That's basically it really. It's a pretty simple storyline, but obviously things are not as it seems, but I'm not going to say anything because that will just spoil my let's play that I'm going to make. I'm going to be bringing you this I'll probably be bringing you an episode of this once a week. I really hope you enjoy it because it is different to what I normally play, but I will always be bringing you Call of Duty as well. And that is the end of the first episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment on what you think, because starting a new thing, I really appreciate your feedback on how you thought it went. And even if you didn't enjoy it, I apologise, but I am going to stick to my guns and I'm going to bring you this whole let's play. But thanks for watching, guys, and adios.